Good everyone, welcome to the NTV and you're watching NTV News at 9:30, your source for exclusive news and entertainment. This is Panita bringing you to the top stories from India and around the world, and the time is exactly 9:30. Bomb threat to court again. The Cuttack District Judge Court received another bomb threat. This threat came in form of an email. After these, the court premises were evacuated and a search was underway. A search was started by the bomb disposal squad. Not only Cuttack but also Fulbani, Puri, Sambalpur court received bomb threat after receiving the threat. All the employees, lawyer and clients left the court premises. Police along with the anti-bomb squad have been deployed at the scene. The search is underway in the court premises. A search is underway in the metal detector and sniffer dogs are being checked. No clear information was found about who sent the email. Earlier, a similar threatening email was received on January 8. The search began after receiving an email threatening to blow off 3 courts in the state. Bomb and dog squads arrived in search Sambalpur, Deoghar and Cuttack District Court. Terror prevalent in all this court premises. The court was ordered to stop work and leave the courtroom.
प्रेसिडेंट थी कि गोडार एसोसिएशन हाँ बर्तमान आम खबर शुणा पाइल 11टा बेले मोर प्रथम साक्षी था एससी एसटी कोर्ट में मुझे जा पूर्व शुणा पाइल ना भितर को एंटर करने आलाउ करना कहीं ना फेर बोमा आतंक कौन ना फेर इमेल आसी बोमा कोर्ट प्रेमिसेस बोमा अच्छी गत मासक भितर पूर्व थे आसीला से जिनस होता परवर्ती अवस्था प्रिकसनारी मेजर समावेश गवर्नमेंट मेसिनरी कले और जिला प्रशासन कला बर्तमान मेसीन लगी पुलिस जगि अच्छा गला बेलू साइरन दे आज देखा एगेन आउ थे से प्रकार इमेल आसी जहाद्वारा कि कौन ना कचेरी प्रेमिसेस जजकोर्ट परिसर भितर गोटा बोमा अच्छी बोमा आतंक सृष्टि होती हाइकोर्ट पाखे कटक जुडिशियरी अच्छी किंतु हाइकोर्ट भी केते दूर संभव ताकि प्रिकॉशन मेजर डायरेक्शन दे पारना सहीटा सुरक्षित नुहति खाली जनसाधारण नुहति वकिल एवं मजिस्ट्रेट मान जिनस केते सुरक्षित ता समय कहर निज भांगु ना मुझे कथा कहली प्रथम थरक जो इमेल आसीला जो प्रकार प्रचार सृष्टि होता तार इन्वेस्टिगेशन तदंत इनक्वारी कुआड़े गला कौन रिजल्ट है कहीं से सर्वसाधारण पक्ष परिचित है नहीं तो जब से प्रकृत इन्वेस्टिगेशन कले तदंत कले पेपर निश्चित न्यूज ना आम जब इमेल आसा बोमा आत्मा आम तदंत परिसरभुक्त कलु इनक्वारी कलु से किसी सत्यता ना एक कथा साधारण लोक मैंने आश्वस्त अनुरोध करते
निश्चित भाव बहुत संवेदनशील घटना प्रथम थर होता आम समस्ते आशा करुले ये कहीं किए करुच्ची आर उद्देश्य होमर लोक मान भीति भय सृष्टि कौन हासिल करने को कि प्रकृत पक्षे आमर इन्स्टिट्यूशन मान क्षति घटेगा दुखर कथा से जो प्रथम घटना होता मुझे प्रतिक्रिया देती मुझे चाहूली आर रूप को जाकि बाहर करने पड़ो कहीं कौन पर आंटी नेशनल माने आमर जो इन्स्टिट्यूशन संस्था अच्छी तादर कार्य करने लोक भर भय सृष्टि करने कि सत्य से चाहूँ किसी क्षति घटेगा सरकार प्रथम दिन दिन सचेतन हेले तदंत कौन है आम जापारे ना परवर्त पुणी आज सेमती से पुनरावृत्ति घटुची आपको सरकार अति गंभीरता सहकार ना दरकार जदि आम स्टेट एजेन्सी जो मैंने रही तदंत प्रक्रिया रही से दक्षता ना मोर अनुरोध हो राज्य सरकार को आपण माध्यम ये लोक भीतर जो भय संचार होती लोक मैंने जो असुरक्षित मन करते सुरक्षित करने गोटे पुंखानुपुख सेंट्राल एजेंट द्वारा तदंत कर किए आपको कौन कहीं से कारण को बाहर कर
President Draupadi Murmu will conclude Mayurbhanj segment of her Odisha visit today. She also visited Tiger Reserve. On Thursday evening, the President stayed at the Gudgudia Forest Rest House, situated within the reserve. President Murmu will depart from Gudgudia. She is scheduled to inaugurate a tribal community development initiative. During the event, the President will engage with tribal women and youth. underscoring the Government of India's dedication to inclusive and development, community welfare and tribal empowerment. Additionally, President Murmu will distribute blankets to residents of the Simlipal Reserve area, a gesture aimed to supporting local communities in need. Following her engagement in Simlipal, President Murmu will travel Bhubaneswar by special flight from the Kalaikunda Air Base. In Bhubaneswar, she is slated to attend the Black Swan Conference and will be staying overnight at Lok Sabha Bhavan. The President is scheduled to depart for Chhattisgarh on Saturday. Given the high-profile nature of his visit, robust security arrangements are in place across Mayurbhanj and Bhubaneswar. Senior administrative and police officials are overseeing the arrangement to ensure the seamless conduct of all scheduled events. President Murmu's current visit to Odisha is a part of a 6-day tour. Earlier this week, she visited Puri, where she participated in religious ceremonies, including Pindadan at Svetaganga and offered prayer at the Sri Mandir. The Odisha government is implementing a new plan to offer affordable rental housing for urban low-income residents. This initiative, part of the Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana 2.0, aims to address the rising cost of rent in cities. Under this scheme, vacant and unsecured residential properties owned by both the central and state government will be repriced into affordable rental housing complex. This unit will mainly serve migrant worker employees in industrial and commercial sector, informal sector worker and working women. To facilitate this, Usha Padhi, Additional Chief Secretary of the Housing and Urban Development Department, has contacted various government departments. She has requested detail on government-owned housing assets that are currently vacant and situated in urban area across Odisha. The department contacted include home agriculture, energy, finance, food supplies, women, child development, Panchayati Raj, scheduled caste and scheduled tribe, development, health and cooperation. The state government has extended the deadline for the refund of deposit to March 31st. This provides affected investors with more time to apply for the return of their money. The refund process was initially set to end on January 31st. However, the government has now extended this deadline by 2 months. This move aims to ensure that more people, especially small distributors, can benefit from the refund scheme. Official sources indicate that the current refund process is helping approximately 8,000 to 10,000 small depositors across Odisha. Victims of cheat fund fraud can apply for their refunds by submitting the necessary document and proof of their investment to the local revenue inspector. According to the guideline, once a complete application with valid document is submitted by an eligible disputer, the refund amount will be disbursed within 15 days. Officials stated this extension is intended to assist victims who may have missed the earlier deadline due to lack of awareness or facing procedural challenges. Let's take a break. We will be back soon.
काका।
हाँ बेटा,
ये जश्न कैसा?
आज इस गांव को 4 चांद लग गए हैं।
कैसे?
ये सब कृष्णा का कमाल है। अब हम पूरी दुनिया से जुड़ गए हैं इंटरनेट के जरिए।
सच?
वो देखो,
कॉमन सर्विस सेंटर।
बिल्कुल, डिजिटल इंडिया के तहत अब शहर के चक्कर काटे बिना रोजमर्रा के छोटे बड़े काम गांव-गांव से हो सकते हैं। ये देखो, ढेर सारी सुविधाओं के जरिए, जैसे कि बैंक अकाउंट खोलकर पैसों का लेन देन करना, ऑनलाइन रेलवे टिकट बुक कराना, आधार कार्ड या पासपोर्ट बनवाना, पैन कार्ड की अर्जी भरना, जमीन के कागजात या जन्म और मृत्यु प्रमाण पत्र बनवाना। और प्रधानमंत्री डीजी साक्षरता योजना के अंतर्गत सीएससी अधिकारी को प्रशिक्षण देकर दूसरों को पढ़ाने के लिए तैयार करते हैं। एक और खुद का सेंटर चलाने का अवसर मिला और दूसरी ओर लोगों को रोजगार।
लेकिन इस सेंटर को चलाता कौन है?
कृष्णा।
अरे भाई, ये कृष्णा कौन है?
गांव की प्रगति का श्रेय जाता है हमारी प्यारी बिटिया कृष्णा कृष्णा को।
डिजिटल इंडिया, पावर टू एम्पावर।
Welcome once again. In Bargarh, Odisha, a group clash has tragically resulted in the death of two young men, with two others sustaining serious injuries and now in critical condition. The incident occurred near the Sai temple in a Hattapada area, falling under the jurisdiction of Bargarh town police station. The deceased have been identified as Devasius Loha, a resident of College Road, and Suraj Devasius reportedly died at the scene yesterday, while Suraj succumbed to his severe injuries later at the hospital. Reports indicate that a heated argument late last night between two groups escalated rapidly into a violent confrontation. The individuals involved were attacked with sharp weapons, and according to report, one person was reported dead at the scene, with three others suffering critical injuries. Three individuals remain in critical condition and were admitted to Bargarh Community Health Center. Their health subsequently deteriorated, leading to their transfer to Bhimsar Hospital in Bulla. Sadly, one of the three injured individuals passed away while receiving treatment. The precise cause of clash remains under investigation. However, preliminary discussions suggested dispute potentially stemming from illegal drug trade activities. Upon receiving information, police from the town police station arrived at the scene and same commenced their investigation. Prime Minister Narendra Modi shared valuable interactive session with students nationwide today during the Pariksha Pe Charcha 2026. The Prime Minister offered guidance on managing exam stress, effective time management, and pursuing personal aspiration. The interactive event were held with exam warrior in Devmorga, Coimbatore, Raipur, Guwahati at 7 Lok Kalyan Marg in New Delhi. During the program, Prime Minister Modi addressed not only academic matters but also topics such as leadership, personal well-being, and individual development. Responding to a question from a student in Gujarat regarding and the various studying methods, the Prime Minister honored students by presenting them with traditional Assamese hand-woven scabs and greeting them in a respective regional languages. Students conveyed their enthusiasm, describing the interaction with Prime Minister Modi as a dream come true. In a heartwarming moment, a student noted that her birthday coincided with the Prime Minister Modi. The minister engaged with her enthusiastically, making the session particularly memorable for everyone present over there.
Pariksha Pe Charcha by our Honorable Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi ji will be a great opportunity for you to get inspired and motivated directly from our Prime Minister. I urge all of you to listen to this inspiring address which our Prime Minister will be giving it to you. You should remove the impression that the marks obtained in the examination are benchmarks of your intelligence or your worth.
Aam Aadmi Party leader Loki Oberoi was shot and killed today in Jalandhar. The incident occurred broad daylight outside a Gurudwara in the model town area. According to initial report, two individuals on a motorcycle approached Oberoi while he was in car near the Gurudwara. They opened fire and witness reported multiple shots being fired. At least 5 bullets hit Oberoi, scattering his car window and causing panic among passerby. Oberoi was transported to the local private hospital where doctor pronounced him dead due to his injuries. Following the shooting, police secured the area and currently reviewing CCTV footage from surrounding location to identify the assailants. The motive for the attack is under investigation, with authorities exploring possibilities of political delivery of personal conflict.
ਮਸਾ ਟੇਕ ਕੇ ਜਾ ਰਿਹਾ ਸੀਗਾ ਤੇ ਸਾਨੂੰ 8 ਵਜੇ ਦੇ ਲਗਭਗ ਕਰੀਬ ਪਤਾ ਲੱਗਾ ਕਿ ਆਲਰੇਡੀ 2 ਬੰਦੇ ਆਏ ਔਰ ਇਹਦੇ ਆਪ ਤੋਂ ਬਾਈ ਤੇ ਫਸਟ ਏਡ ਦਿੱਤੀ ਇਮੀਡੀਏਟਲੀ ਅਸੀਂ ਹਸਪੀਟਲ ਸਿਰਮਨ ਲੈ ਕੇ ਗਏ ਤੇ ਅੰਦਰ ਟ੍ਰੀਟਮੈਂਟ ਚੱਲ ਰਿਹਾ।
कितने फायर हुए कुछ पता चला किसे से सवार होके आए सन वो लोग
एक्टिवा सीधी बाइक चलो तो सवार हो गया।
कितने लोग सन
2 लोग सर
कोई सीसीटीवी सामने
अभी कर रहे सर
किस तरह जान बच गई
अंडर ट्रीटमेंट चल रहा है।
किस जगह ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਲੈ ਕੇ ਗਏ ਕਿੱਥੇ ਇਲਾਜ ਚੱਲ ਰਿਹਾ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦਾ
ਸਿਰਮਨ ਹਸਪੀਟਲ ਚੱਲ ਰਿਹਾ।
ਪਹਿਲਾਂ ਤੇ ਬਹੁਤ ਹੀ ਨਿੰਦਣਯੋਗ ਘਟਨਾਵਾਂ ਕਿਸੇ ਦੇ माँ बाप का बच्चा चले जाना किसी ने बच्चियां क्या हुआ क्या था जहाँ पर वो बता यहाँ पे ये हुआ कि वो हर रोज की तरह आज भी जो सुबह गुरुद्वारा श्री गुरु सिंह सभा मॉडल टाउन में नतमस्तक होने आया आगे भी आता था। ये दिखता भी था हमें कि हम भी सुबह जो सफाई सेवकों से यहाँ पे सफाई करवाते हैं तो हम भी जब सेवा करते हैं तो हमें भी दिखते हैं ये यहाँ पे लक्ष्मी उड़ाए। और आज जो पता चला है कि वो तकरीबन सुबह 7 बजे गुरुद्वारा साहिब में नतमस्तक होके बाहर निकले हैं और अपनी गाड़ी में बैठने लगे हैं और आगे से 2-3 लोग जो लोहे की बुक्कल वगैरह लगाई हुई थी और एक्टिवा सवार थे उन्होंने उस पर जो है कि जो वो अपनी गाड़ी में बैठने लगा जो आप गाड़ी देख रहे हो तो इसमें उस पर गोलियां जो फायर कर दिए आगे फायर कर दिए। जो अभी जो पता चला है कि उसकी जो कानून व्यवस्था को कैसे देखते हैं। कानून व्यवस्था की बात करें तो हम आजकल तो रोज ही जो देख रहे हैं कि गोली चलना तो एक ऐसा हो गया है कि जैसे दीपावली में पटाखे फूटने की शुरू हो चुका है। ठीक है और कानून हम तो यही सरकार के आगे कहेंगे कि ऐसे जो लोग हैं इनको पकड़कर ऐसी एक सजा दी जाए कि जो लोग आपके मीडियम के माध्यम से देखें और उनको भी ये पता चले कि कोई ऐसा काम करेंगे तो उसके लिए ये सजा मिलेगी।
A man named Kamal tragically lost his life Delhi Janakpuri early morning after falling into an open pit on the road. The incident happened near the Janakpuri district center, sparking serious concern about public safety and negligence in the area. When they later tried to reach him, his phone was switched off. His worried family began searching for him, reportedly visiting several police stations before learning about the fatal accident. Authorities stated the pit was dug for construction, but proper safety measures and warning signs are reportedly absent. This incident has led to widespread anger among residents who are demanding accountability from civic authorities for failing to secure the construction site. Police have launched an investigation. Kamal family has alleged negligence and called for strict action against those responsible. The tragic death once again underscored the risk associated with unsafe construction practices and the critical need for more stringent oversight the public work project in the capital. Let's take a break. We will be back soon.
काका
हाँ बेटा,
ये जश्न कैसा
आज इस गांव को 4 चांद लग गए हैं।
कैसे
ये सब कृष्णा का कमाल है। अब हम पूरी दुनिया से जुड़ गए हैं इंटरनेट के जरिए।
सच
वो देखो
कॉमन सर्विस सेंटर
बिल्कुल डिजिटल इंडिया के तहत अब शहर के चक्कर काटे बिना रोजमर्रा के छोटे बड़े काम गांव-गांव से हो सकते हैं। ये देखो ढेर सारी सुविधाओं के जरिए जैसे कि बैंक अकाउंट खोलकर पैसों का लेन देन करना, ऑनलाइन रेलवे टिकट बुक कराना, आधार कार्ड या पासपोर्ट बनवाना, पैन कार्ड की अर्जी भरना, जमीन के कागजात या जन्म और मृत्यु प्रमाण पत्र बनवाना। और प्रधानमंत्री डीजी साक्षरता योजना के अंतर्गत सीएससी अधिकारी को प्रशिक्षण देकर दूसरों को पढ़ाने के लिए तैयार करते हैं। एक और खुद का सेंटर चलाने का अवसर मिला और दूसरी ओर लोगों को रोजगार।
लेकिन इस सेंटर को चलाता कौन है?
कृष्णा।
अरे भाई ये कृष्णा कौन है?
गांव की प्रगति का श्रेय जाता है हमारी प्यारी बिटिया कृष्णा को।
डिजिटल इंडिया, पावर टू एम्पावर।
Welcome once again. A tragic incident occurred along the Wilmenting River near Eagle Valley. A freight train carrying liquid propane and the flammable materials derailed in Mansfield, causing several cars to overturn into the Wilmenting River. Mansfield Fire Chief John Roche confirmed that 4 trains containing liquid propane ended up in the water. He also stated that no injuries have been reported. Local authorities reported as of midday that there have been no leaks or contamination detected. The Mansfield town government issued a shelter-in-place order a resident with a half-mile radius of the derailment site due to the potential for a hazardous gas leak. Officials reported that the total number of 6 wreckers carrying liquid propane derailed, with 4 falling into the river. Authorities are advising residents to stay indoor with their window closed as liquid propane is odorless and difficult to detect by smell. Mansfield Fire Chief John Roche also noted that the other derailed cars were carrying liquefied natural gas and food-grade grease. Actress Rasmika Mandana has joined the cast of Atle High anticipated film, tentatively titled AA22XA6. The project star Allu Arjun and Deepika Padukone is lead roles. Mandana has reportedly commenced shooting her scenes and is presently engaged in the film Mumbai schedule. The segment of filming is slated to continue until mid-February. The current schedule meticulously planned and centered an intricate indoor sequence. Sources indicate that the Mandana is involved in physical demanding action scene and emotionally charged moment, filming alongside Allu Arjun and the principal cast members. This ongoing schedule is reported to be on internship month-long in this shoot, primarily focusing on action-packed sequence and emotionally intense dramatic moments. Royal Challengers Bangalore has secured their second Women Premier League title, defeating the Delhi Capitals by 6 wickets. The final held at the BCA Stadium in Vadodara on Thursday. Successful chase in a WPL final. This victory makes Royal Challengers Bangalore the first team to win the WPL title after finishing at the top of the group stage standing. It also marks them as the first franchise to hold both the IPL and WPL titles simultaneously. The foundation of RCB dominant chase was led by captain Smriti Mandana. She produced a career-defining innings scoring 87 runs off just 41 balls, including 12 4 and 3 sixes. After a slow start, Mandana accelerated dramatically, hitting boundaries consistently and ultimately becoming the tournament leading run scorer. Mandana shared a pivotal 165-run partnership with Georgia Wall, who contributed a superb 79 runs from 54 deliveries, featuring 14 boundaries. Their partnership was instrumental in setting up the win, with the last one boundary being hit in every over during the chase. That's all for now. Stay tuned for more updates. Thank you.